Sunday Motivator. What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room. I'm back at you with another video. Guys, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for all the love and support you guys have given me while my mother was going through this emergency. She got out of surgery today. She's in the ICU recovering. She's not out of the woodworks. It's still touch and go, but she's definitely, the success of the surgery is motivating. So hoping that the recovery goes well as well. But thank you guys for showing the support and understanding. You know, family has to come first, and you guys definitely understood that. Now, with that said, I want to get you guys a great video, so hopefully you can have some good ideas to go out there and make some money. And as always, you know, at Traders War Room, we have just pretty much became family. And so it's much more than just a business-client relationship. I look at you guys like battle buddies. And as always, if you're ready, follow me, and let's go to war together. Team Traders War Room, baby, let's get it. Stay tuned at the end for new upcoming events. How's TWR doing thus far? All right, so here we go. We got last week's stats. We had 23 total trades. 20 of those were winners. 3 of those were losers. We have an 87% win rate. And if you guys would have took at least one trade per alert near or at my entry and exit point, you guys would have made over $2,000 last week alone. Now, more contracts equal more money, and it's all about risk management, baby. But definitely staying true to the promise. $100 to $1,000 per day is possible when you're a TWR market warrior. So quit wasting money. That's not making money. Join TWR. The links are in the description. What's hot and what's not. Here's how our markets closed last week. Everything was red, and it was down big. Asian markets dumped already in the red big time. European markets barely edging out some green. And our futures are looking really red overall, barely edging out some green on the major indices that we pay attention to. So we'll check these out in pre-market and see what our potential opening looks like at the bell. Stocks I like for trades. Earnings for next week. Got quite a few retail names in there. This won't be a star-studded cast of some big, huge movers, but you're going to have a lot of pockets of jumps and dumps. So definitely paying attention. And we like some of these names on here. Stuff like potentially Zoom, Target, Lowe's, Salesforce may be a big pusher. Okta, Blink, Best Buy, Costco, Kroger, Macy's. A lot of these numbers, they could have some great implied volatility and could make us some decent cash if we catch the right direction and catch the trend at a good price. All right, so we're going to be patient with SPY. We got the top trigger set there at 397.80, maybe 398. We got a bottom trigger there at 394.41, maybe 394. We're right inside of a double inside bar. And so I like this for potentially a shoot up to the top trigger for a cool down period from resistance back down to go retest those lower levels. Based off of how futures look in the pre-market, we can get a sense on how we're going to open. But I think we bounce around in this area until we break either above the top trigger or below the top trigger to get the trend of the current session. So it'll be interesting to see how we pull out of this at the bell. The Qs, we're using it as the same type of idea. We got the top line trigger, we got the bottom line trigger. If we start to notice that we get some strength in that big cap tech area, then we can start thinking about the longs. But we can always go south, and we can run south fast. So we got both triggers. We want to make sure we close above the top trigger before we start thinking about doing those swings long, and we want to close below the bottom trigger before we start thinking about those swings short. However, we play off of the day. We're playing off of the moving averages. Where the money flows, that's where we're going to flow. FSR, I don't really think that we could go much further lower than we are currently. This will be interesting. Looks like it has a lot of people interested in it. Could see some kind of a short squeeze on this, but I'm not really interested in this unless we start closing above that $6 range. This one's interesting, and this could be a potential short squeeze right here. Lots of volume on BAER and some crazy price action going on. So I got your top line trigger and your bottom line trigger. Definitely, if we're looking like we can squeeze to the top side, we might feel that it's okay to go ahead and go long, but we got to be able to watch the stock, because once we start running up very quickly, we got to be able to take profits before that dump happens. CCI, I like this one for potential play. Looks like we want to go retest those higher levels. So we got the top line trigger there just in case we break above it. But if I have my suspicions, I think we go up to go test the resistance at the top, and then we come back down to make a new lower low. Kroger looking right for the pickings, guys. I'm liking me some grocery stores moving through earnings and also into the recession period. I think they have pricing power, and I think this would be a fantastic week for them, possibly the run into earnings and then a risky trade going through earnings. But I think they hold pretty strong, at least initially, and even if they dump on the earnings, I think they catch back up, finding some support and bounce back up to go test those recent highs, maybe even break to a higher high here in recent days. Finally, I'm liking some Oxy, man. I like Oxy's level. I think they're going to do well on earnings. And in fact, I like this so much, I'm going to give you guys the free trade alert. Boom, right here. This is the contract I'm looking at. I'm looking at that $65 call, pushing out to March 17th. I like the volume. I like the Greeks. I think this is set up for success. And if we can catch the price anywhere between that 50 and 60 range, then we like this trade and we'll go ahead and rock this one. So this is the one I'm going to be looking for at the bell. And if you guys want to trade with me, join the team and get all the updates on this trade that we're going to rock. You already know the links are in the description. That's it, team. Don't forget, plan your battles with Traders War Room Classes. Join TWR on 5 March at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time and learn how to trade Forex, a secret gold mine that never sleeps. With guest instructor, Jay Trades. Just like the Wild West, the Forex market is an untapped resource that can make you a fortune. Just a lot of people don't know how to trade it or are unfamiliar with the Forex market. But don't worry, we got you covered. Our instructor is a Forex guru with years of trading experience. After this class, you'll be amazed at how current strategies that you're already using translate directly to the Forex market, so you can win consistently using skills you already know. Register today at traderswarroom.com/upcoming classes and unlock your gold mine. Every purchase gets a recording. I'll see you there. Traders War Room is your one-stop shop. Try our TWR one-to-one mentoring. Does the market have you feeling like this, or wanting to rip your hair out while you watch your account dwindle? If that's you, then Traders War Room has you covered. Our one-to-ones focus on you as a trader or investor. The Zoom session connects you with a TWR professional. Whether we're covering charts, developing a plan of attack, or being strategic and deep diving on the how, why, and execution of trade plans, TWR one-to-ones will give you the confidence to attack, conquer, destroy, and make the market bend the knee in 2023. Join TWR and bow to no one. Book your session today. The link is in the description or on the website at traderswarroom.com. Let's go to war. Traders War Room Trading University is happy to announce open registration for our next option fundamental course. Did Wall Street make you feel like a complete loser in 2022? Or was everything going great and you blinked just for a split second and got repeatedly kicked in the you-know-what over and over again? TWR is here to help you. Our university's fundamental course is an in-depth 5-week-long course that's done live via Zoom platform. Our virtual classroom is where you can interact with the instructor, other students, or see copies of the classes right there on the platform and rivals that of traditional online education. Testimonials from previous class graduates are proof that our cradle-to-the-grave approach works in giving you consistently profitable skills to trade options. Registration is open today. Links are in the description or go to traderswarroom.com. I will see you there. Let's go to war. Make the market bend the knee in 2023. Join TWR and bow to no one. The link is in the description or on the website at traderswarroom.com. Let's go to war.